What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, in today's video I'm just going to tell you, for example, I received a text message, a WhatsApp message from the US, somebody saying, okay, he's excited about what I'm doing, especially delivering cars to Lusaka or to Zambia through Dar es Salaam, like where I'm coming from right now. Yeah, I'm on my way coming from Dar es Salaam, picking a car for one of you guys who watches my videos. Don't worry if I lose attention. It's because I'm in the park. I'm in Mikumi National Park. There are a lot of wild animals, so sometimes if I lose concentration, it's because I'm looking at animals. I love animals. So there's a question. What is the best? You once said, oh, because you love Hilux, I want also to. I'm relocating back to Zambia, but I want to order a car, a Toyota, especially a Hilux. Yeah, instead of using a car from the US, which is left hand, here we use a right hand. Okay, now here is what I have to say. So in this video, I'll be telling you why you should never buy a diesel vehicle from outside Zambia to bring it here. Did you hear me? Especially, particularly, newer models, maybe above 2000, year 2000 is not advisable, especially 2010 and above. It's discouraging. You are not supposed to like those vehicles to be used here. Somebody may say, well, I have a Toyota Hilux. Yes, in fact, yes, before my Toyota Hilux parked, I had used it for a period of 10 years. 10 years before it started breaking down. Now I'm going to tell you why you should not buy a diesel vehicle, why you should not buy a car from Europe, Asia, like Dubai or Japan, yeah, or UK. This is here is why I'm discouraging you from buying a diesel vehicle here in Zambia. You see, these vehicles which you see here in Zambia, number one, the diesel we use in Zambia, there is a technical language I'm trying to use, but I'll try as much as possible to make it look simple. There is a technical term which we use, you see, there is what we call low sulfur diesel in Zambia, or diesel 500. Have you ever heard of such? Yes, diesel 500, or what we call low sulfur diesel. So these vehicles which come in Zambia, we use diesel 500 or low sulfur diesel, meaning every diesel you use in your vehicle contains some element of sulfur. Sulfur is something that can, when it is in excess, it will damage your vehicle. So oil or fuel, naturally diesel will have sulfur in it. So when they say low sulfur, meaning there is very low consumption of sulfur in it, it can't damage your vehicle literally. Now, so what we mean when we say we're using low sulfur is these vehicles which come from Dubai, Japan, UK, the low sulfur diesel, the diesel we call low sulfur is diesel 500. What does it mean? So it means this diesel has got like 500 particles of sulfur or of dirt. So that is what we call dirt. I remember there is a friend who was even criticizing me a little bit about these things. He was saying, well, I would buy a new one. All I need is to just add an extra filter. Well, guys, it's not about the extra filter. Look at this guy. The real animals are away. They are not in here. They don't want me to see them. So it's not about being dirty as in dirty. The fuel contains a lot of sulfur. That is the diesel we use here in Zambia. You find that in Dubai, they use, or UK, or maybe, yeah, UK, Dubai, or Japan. There is what they use known as diesel 50. So diesel 50 happens to be 10 times less dead. So meaning that the diesel 50 has got 50 particles of sulfur compared to the diesel 500 for Zambia. So meaning when you are buying a vehicle from Japan, you bring it here, it is used for diesel 50, very clean, 10 times cleaner than the diesel which we call low sulfur. In fact, there are certain places we still have the ordinary diesel. Now, if you are buying ordinary diesel, that diesel is supposed to be diesel 3000. So diesel 3000 is the ordinary diesel, is the diesel which is non-low sulfur. And this is what majority of the people uses. And this is the one I'm discouraging you from using. Why? Because when you are using diesel, ordinary diesel 3000 ppc or whatever particles per liter, you are talking of the fuel is 3000 times the ordinary diesel. So if you are using it in your vehicle, I have seen with experience, guys. Right now as I'm talking to you, I'm coming from Dar es Salaam, picking a car. I've picked people's car, people's vehicles, people who have insisted, oh no, me I want a Hilux. I've seen people, no, I want a VX Land Cruiser. Congratulations to you. I'll go and pick your vehicle. By the time you pick your vehicle, put fuel from Dar es Salaam, ordinary diesel, 3000 ppc, 3000 dirtier. In fact, there it uses diesel 50 particles, which are like 50. They are only 50 particles per liter. The one you are getting from Zambia or Tanzania, when you get it, 3000. Even the one they are saying cleaner diesel, 500 times dirtier. So it is, 10 times dirtier. Would you risk for your car? Before you know it, now let me tell you, all people who buy these vehicles from UK, trust me, come and find out. You'll find that they get their vehicle, in no time that vehicle is smoking. Some people, it will not smoke. You just discover that your vehicle, in no time, your vehicle begin to lose speed. You find that you are driving, your vehicle is not picking up. That is the beginning of the end. And now let me tell you what is damaged. It is what we call the injector nozzles. A Toyota Hilux will use 4 injector nozzles. Then a VX Land Cruiser, for example, it will use 8, because a VX Land Cruiser is one. It uses 2 engines of Toyota Hilux that have been made together to make a V8. So it uses 8. Do you know that one nozzle today in Zambia will cost more than 12,000 kwacha? Now, it is the 4 nozzles which are damaged. If it is a V8 Land Cruiser, 8 nozzles. There is what is also known as the common rail. the common rail will be gone. The injector nozzle, the injector nozzle is equally gone. So you can see 8 injector nozzles, injector pump, and the common rail. 3 things: the nozzles, the common rail, and the injector pump. You discover that these components are actually gone, and your vehicle, to replace these parts, it is as good as just buying another. You are like just literally buying another engine. That is what it means. And then by the time it was losing speed, all the power of the nozzles would have gone to the turbocharger. So the turbocharger will be the one which will be under stress. So the turbocharger will be under so much stress, it will be the one which is working. By the time you are buying other nozzles, the turbocharger, you are even hearing the sound of the metal. Monga chiwaya. So your vehicle is gone. Here is the thing. So what do I do? How do I buy a Hilux? My friends, these vehicles, that's why we buy them from South Africa. My Hilux came from South Africa, South African made for Zambia. So even buying from South Africa is not so good. So for those kind of vehicles, my friends, you are just supposed to go to Toyota Zambia and buy a vehicle, because Toyota Zambia are going to stock vehicles which are suited. Their nozzles, their specifications are made for Zambian climate or Zambian terrain. The other thing is, the vehicles that are coming from South Africa, South Africans have got better roads. UK, West, Dubai, they are put like for a car, you know. So the ones that will come in Zambia, they even have got wishbones which are even double on each arm, and it has got a strong support system. So the suspension for the one coming to Zambia is much stronger, because we have got bad road. So they have like doubled the suspension to make it strong. I hope you have gotten 1 or 2 points, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So I think this is where I can wrap up today's video, and this applies to Mitsubishi Canter. You want to buy a light truck, Toyota Canter. Why am I against these nozzles? It's because the latest one, they use electronic, some call them electric. They are electronic nozzles. Once they pack, they can't be fixed. Some people lie to you. No, there's a Chinese guy on this road, he fixes. Nonsense. I did that more than 3 times. It doesn't work. Don't waste your time. But well, you want to waste your money, go ahead. I only gave you free advice about these things. Don't lose your vehicle. Don't lose a lot of money buy a vehicle which will eventually not stay long. So be careful, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to buying nozzles, for buying a vehicle with the electronic nozzles. So if you want to buy a Canter, what do I advise? My friends, whether 1991, look at this bad drive. So, what vehicle, what Canter do I advise you? If it means you are better off buying even in 1991 Mitsubishi Canter, if the nozzles back because you put changanya or dirty fuel or what, you simply take it for servicing. They'll clean them, the same nozzles will still work. That Canter 4D32, 4D31, 4D32, 4D33, 4D35, 4D34, yeah. Up to there, the engines, nozzles are still workable. Same thing with the Hilux. The older Hilux you can buy from 3Y, 3L, things like that. 5L, they work. The latest one, 2KD Hilux, 1 KD Hilux, then there is 1 GD Hilux. Those don't play with their nozzles. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. I'm inside the Mikumi National Park here. Yeah, in Tanzania, just showing you around. There is a speed limit here of 50 kilometers. Now I'm with my colleagues there in front. I'm already doing above 60. It's dangerous because I can be caught and I can be charged. So I must maintain, and Tanzania don't joke. Tanzanian police, they don't joke with speed limit. Even if they say 50, you do 51, they'll still catch you and charge you. Then your journey is messed up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Peace. Adios, amigos. Bye.